$250,000. And it might still lose to a car that costs even more. That is the uncomfortable truth about the 2027 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class S680. It is one of the most extraordinary machines ever built. But whether it is the right extraordinary machine for you depends on a question. Mercedes will never ask you directly. We are going to ask it here. This is not a press release. This is the ownership truth. Stand next to this car and you understand immediately that it was designed to be noticed before it moves. The front grille is roughly 20% larger than the standard S-Class, and it glows. The Maybach name sits illuminated across the top. The headlights carry star-shaped internal elements with rose gold accents that catch light in a way that feels intentional at every angle. On the hood, an illuminated Mercedes star sits upright when the car is stationary. Confirmed for North America, not offered everywhere. And the wheels do something that used to cost you Rolls-Royce money. The center caps keep the Mercedes star facing forward as the wheels rotate. That one detail communicates exactly where this car has positioned itself in the market. Two-tone paint is standard on the US specification. Over 150 color combinations are available, including shades that exist nowhere else in the Mercedes lineup. At over 216 inches in total length, the proportions are impossible to ignore. Long hood, extended wheelbase, low roofline. It does not look like a car trying to be a limousine. It looks like a limousine that decided it wanted to be driven. That distinction will matter more once you understand what lives underneath it. The engine is where the S680 makes an argument. No competitor can currently answer. Under the hood sits a 6-liter, hand-built, twin-turbocharged V12, 621 horsepower, 664 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive through a 9-speed automatic, 0 to 60 in the low 4-second range. But numbers are not the point here. You do not buy a V12 for peak horsepower. A well-tuned V8 can match those figures. You buy a V12 for what it feels like when you are not pushing it. At idle, at highway cruise, at the moment you press the accelerator and the car simply moves. Without drama, without hesitation, without a single sensation of effort. More cylinders firing in shorter intervals means the power delivery is smoother than anything else in this class. It does not surge, it flows. And that experience is running out of time. Emissions regulations are tightening globally, and the 2027 model year may be one of the last chances to buy a new V12 luxury sedan in America at all. That is not marketing. That is just where the industry is heading. Rear-wheel steering is standard. The system reads real-time road data from other Mercedes vehicles and pre-adjusts the damping before you reach a rough surface. On American roads, which can go from smooth California freeways to genuinely punishing Midwest pavement within the same drive, that kind of proactive suspension management changes how the car feels on a daily basis. Independent reviewers covering this segment have placed the ride comfort ahead of the standard S-Class and directly competitive with the Bentley Flying Spur. That is serious company for a car that also costs less than its British rivals. But here is where the honest conversation starts, because it needs to. If you are considering spending $250,000 on this car, you are almost certainly also looking at a Rolls-Royce Ghost. The Ghost costs more, significantly more in most configurations. So the real question is whether the Maybach S680 closes that gap, enough to justify walking past the Rolls-Royce dealership. And the answer is genuinely complicated. The Ghost carries cultural weight that the Maybach name, despite its long history, has not fully reclaimed in the American market. At a valet stand at a corporate event, at the moment someone watches you arrive, the Ghost wins that exchange without trying. If that kind of recognition is part of what you are paying for, the S680 does not beat it. Where the S680 hits back is technology, and it hits back harder than most people expect. The dashboard is a single glass panel running nearly the full width of the cabin. 3 screens sit behind it. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, a 14.4-inch central touchscreen, a matching 12.3-inch display for the front passenger. The latest MBX software runs behind all 3, with an AI voice assistant that responds more naturally than anything in a previous Mercedes. Physical dials for volume and cruise control have returned alongside the touchscreens because the engineers actually listened to the complaints. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. Dual wireless charging pads use active cooling to prevent your phone from overheating on long drives. The Burmester audio system runs through 30 speakers. An optional upgrade brings that to $39, with seat-integrated bass drivers that turn the cabin into a private concert hall. The Ghost cannot match this. The Flying Spur cannot match this. On technology, the S680 leads the class, and it is not particularly close. Now the rear seat, because this is what the car is genuinely built around. The right rear position reclines deeply. A leg support ottoman extends. Massage functions activate across multiple zones. Heated and ventilated cushions adjust to your preference. A 13.1-inch display folds down from the headrest for calls, films, or presentations. A folding work table with a laptop lip extends from the seat back in front of you. 4 USB-C charging ports sit within reach inside the center console. Temperature-controlled cup holders keep your drinks exactly where you set them. And built into the rear armrest is a refrigerator that is genuinely cold the moment you open it. This rear cabin functions as a private office, a first-class lounge, and a meeting room at the same time. For American executives, business travelers, and anyone who spends significant time being driven rather than driving, this is the S680's strongest argument. The rear seat is better equipped than a standard Ghost, at a lower starting price. But there are real drawbacks, and they deserve to be said. Clearly, this car is over 17 feet long. Rear wheel steering helps. The full camera system helps more. But in dense urban parking, tight driveways, or multi-level structures, you will feel every inch of that length regularly. Fuel economy with the V12 will average around 15 miles per gallon combined. At current US fuel prices, that adds up fast on daily use. The air suspension, the triple screen setup, and the advanced driver assistance systems all require certified Mercedes service for anything beyond routine maintenance. When something goes wrong on a car this complex, and eventually something will, the repair costs reflect that complexity fully, and the starting price of roughly $250,000 rises quickly once you begin exploring the over 400 interior combinations available through the Manufacturer Personalization Program. Fully optioned examples in the US have listed near $300,000. At that level, you are in Rolls-Royce pricing without Rolls-Royce resale consistency. Here is the verdict. If brand prestige and resale value lead your decision, the Ghost still wins. But if you want the most technologically advanced, best rear seat equipped, V12 powered ultra-luxury sedan available in America right now, the S680 makes a case that is genuinely hard to dismiss. You are getting more technology than the Ghost, more refinement than the Flying Spur, and a powertrain that the industry will not be able to offer in this form much longer. That combination will not suit every buyer. It does not need to. But if it suits you, the window to own it new is closing. If you want reviews that tell you what ownership actually costs, what the industry glosses over, and which cars are genuinely worth your money at every price point, subscribe now. We cover the vehicles worth understanding without the sponsored angle.